Hey, how you doing? Bring her here till y'all get ready to feed him. I can't. She screaming and hollering. It just is not cool. Hey, Elma, peace and blessings to you too. Long time no see. Hey, love. Please like and share. Okay, so I got a few announcements. This week and next week I probably well, I'm here tonight. I'll probably be back Friday as well. I'm doing great, Cornette. How you doing? So, um, bring it here. Let me have her because they can hear it. Now we live. You can't be slipping showing that. So, um, if you've been following my BIGO account, for some strange reason, I've been banned, even though I haven't been making any posts over there. So I'll let you know when that is released, if they release it, because it's kind of hard to figure out how to talk to them to see what the issue is. Um, my times have changed. Um, and I'll be going live at 7 here on Facebook on Tuesday still, and probably Fridays might be the day, and I may try out Saturdays too, just to see how it goes because I've doing some personal schedule changes in my life as well. Um, Also, I want to shout out Uncle Adam's Grilling. If you're in the Warner Robins area and you have a special event going on or planning a family reunion or something like that, I encourage you to reach out to Uncle Adam and let him do the grilling for you. Let him help you entertain your family with his delicious food. Um, I don't have any complaints about it. Um, I encourage you guys to get the beef brisket and the burnt ends. It's worth every penny. Also, if you're in the Warner Robins area and you have a need to get your hair done, blown out, if you're natural like me and get your hair blown out and want it to last, I encourage you to seek out Alyssa Martin. Also, she creates some cool cups. She created this for me. Alyssa, put your information up there because you know I'll chop it up all the time. I think it's A.M. Martin Custom Designs. Um, so I encourage you guys to check her out as well. Yes, there's her information. You can find her here on Facebook and book a hair appointment and get your hair on. So guys, let's get started with some questions. And we'll go from there. Jada Baby's going to help me read tonight because she just needs some granny loving. And let's go. Please feel free to make donations as well if you don't want to wait for me to get to your question. Also, I have a line of premium candles coming out for love, money, peace, clearing energy, things of that nature. Um, if they're not If I do the rituals for your candles, they're $30. If you order your candles and they're dressed, they're $15. If you order the candle and it's undressed, they're $5. Hand me one of those candles, Shelby, with the label on it. You done? Uh-oh. So these are my candles. Has my label on them, the premium candles by Lunar Pheonix. This is the money candle. Also, I have created a hair balm for your scalp if you have dry scalp, especially during these winter months. It's great. You know, if you have a scalp that kind of flakes up and you have dandruff and things like this, it is great for that. It keeps your hair moisturized. It locks some moisture in, and it's great for that. So let's get started with some questions. Don't just sit here and stare at me. I'm gonna get a book and start reading to you. Do it, Jada, baby. Can I have this little space? What does the very near future have in store for you? Hello, Abigail. Welcome. Bray, we talked about that at 1 o'clock this morning. You need to clear your negative energy. Hey, love. So, Abigail, this is what I see for you. You're in this 7 of Cups energy where you feel like everything is okay, but and that everything is good. But actually, that is an illusion, sweetie. Right now, you're kind of daydreaming and seeing some things and whatnot, but it's not reality. It's not what it really is. It's time for you to be a little bit honest with yourself about some things and understand that everything is not what it seems to be. Also coming up, you have the 4 of Cups coming in for you as well. Stop, Jada. You have the 4 of Cups coming in. And right now, you're not happy about some things in your life. And you kind of regret doing some things of that nature. But understand you need to process that and move forward, because once you do, the Page of Pentacles is here. And with this Page of Pentacles, you know, it's about you doing some self-reflection, looking on the inside and getting real and honest with yourself so that you can come into this Ace of Cups energy of abundance with the beginning of love, joy, and happiness coming up in the near future. However, right now, your outcome is this 8 of Wands energy. Is like you're trying to reach some goals. And you're going to reach them, but you're going to have to work for them, fight for them, and push for them. This is something that's not going to come to you easy. This is something that you're going to have to really dig deep and just stay focused on what you want and go for it. I also understand on the bottom of the deck, you got the 10 of Wands here. So don't overextend yourself at this time, and don't come from a place of selfishness when you're trying to get where you're going. Open up and allow other people in, and don't just do it for yourself, do it for everybody so that everybody benefits. I hope that resonates with you. Stop, Jada. Okay, let's get some more questions out here. You're more than welcome. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to find one of these books over here and go to reading to you. Let's drop some questions. And if anything that I say resonates with you, please feel free to make a donation. The payment forms of payment accepted are at the bottom of the screen. What is your relationship's current energy? It's kind of one-sided right now. You're the one woman holding the heart for the man. If this is what this shows. Also, you're also in a place of indecision. You're not really sure if you want to stay in this relationship or let it go. And it's totally dependent on your current situation and how you're dealing with things and how you're looking. And also, there may be some hostilities going on as well at this time. If your relationship is kind of rocky right now, I suggest that when you speak with your mate, that you come from a place of love and not accusing. Also, your seventh chakra is out of line. So some of the things that you're thinking and hearing right now are not true. So what you're thinking and what you're feeling and what you're hearing, I would not trust that from yourself personally. Also, the attachment is there, but you're going to kill it if you're making accusations. I hope that resonates with you, Alana. Let's go. Any more questions? Y'all just sitting here staring at me. You're more than welcome, Alana. Let's go, guys. Come on with some questions. Y'all get two opportunities a week to get free readings from me. That's today and Tuesday. For the month of February, our readings are a regular price, which is $60. All love readings are $15.55 for the month. Stop. Stop, Jada, baby. They need to ask some questions, don't they? What's on the horizon for you? Okay. Dwayne, what's on the horizon for you regarding work? Okay. Sheb, I think y'all can get them now. What's on the horizon for you regarding work? Yeah, you're going to burn it up. You leave it in there any longer. Sit down, Jada, baby. Wow, Dwayne, you got... Thank you. So, Dwayne, this is what's coming up for you. You're in this King of Wands energy right now. Things are moving fast for you in your area. You know, I know you may not be, you may be this is a Sag, Leo, Aries energy. And with this energy, you're able to move forward and show your strength and do some things that are creative at this time. You know, you have some solutions that are there. You just need to implement them and move forward with them. Also, the Emperor is here. So, you being the leader, you know, you're going to have to exercise some willpower, use your logic, continue to use your self-control in some situations, and, you know, show your strength by doing and displaying those qualities. Also, the star is here. So this is about inspirations and hopes coming up for you, and your horizons are about to broaden because your work is opening up, and you're looking at the big picture, and you're not boxing yourself into what you can or can't do concerning the work arena. Also, the King of Cups is here. That's that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So, you know, continue to be considerate and liberal when working with others and dealing with others and talking and communicating with others, and things are going to open up for you. Also, outcome, the Empress is here. So this is about growth for you. You know, you're going to be secure and stable. So when your work is what that tells me, that you're going to get some work that's going to where you're going to be able to secure and stabilize your home and your finances. Also, bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Continue to be kind of conservative in some things and how you approach things, and continue to use your wisdom, and you'll be fine. And I hope that resonates with you. Okay, so Alyssa, the connection you made today, what happens with that? Exactly. Okay, Alyssa. Right now, with this connection, you're in like a King of Pentacles energy. And because we have a feminine and masculine side, this is your divine masculine showing through. And with this, it's about being steady and having the leadership and being trustworthy. So you have to continue to be trustworthy in which you are and be open and honest and be transparent about some things in order for this connection to be what you want it to be. The King of Wands is here as well. So with this connection, things will move quickly as long as there's open communication. However, at this point, you're at the point in a turning point right now where you've accomplished a lot of things and you've been successful a lot of things, but it's time for you to really embark on a true spiritual journey. It's also time for you to really sit back and unpack some stuff, go inward and look at some things so that you can move forward in the way that you need to. Because at this turning point, you have some decisions to make. Are you going to stay where you are you going to continue to be the way you are you going to make some changes? Are you going to dig deeper into the spirit and do more than just surface level things? And doing more spiritually than just to get by or just to get what you're asking for. So let's look at that. So what does that mean? This Two of Cups energy is here with this connection, which means that this is about the beginning of friendship and being able to come into agreement with someone that may be thinking along the same lines as you. Also, Nine of Pentacles is here for you, Alyssa. And with this Nine of Pentacles, out of this relationship and things, there is a material well-being there. Is your concern about home and things of that nature. So know that it's going to work out in your favor. Bottom of the deck, this Ten of Swords is here, and with this Ten of Swords, difficulty of plans, things have not been easy. Things have not been moving smoothly, but things are only going to improve from this point. Understand that. Take advantage of the connection. Be transparent with the people, and it should be okay. Okay. Patrine. Yes, I will. Patrine, should you stay with your husband or leave? Let's see. Should she stay with her husband? Yes, you should stay. Edith Jennings. Hey, D, what's happening? Is your brother at peace? If anything that I've told you tonight resonates with you, please feel free to make a donation. I am pulling in energy to answer your questions, and I'm giving you my time. Yes, your brother is at peace, Edith. Khalil Smith. What do you want to know, Khalil? Do you want just a general reading? Okay. Again, if you would like to make a donation, forms of payment are at the bottom. Hey, Felicia, long time no see. You're more than welcome, love. Okay, Khalil. So this is what's coming up. What's on the board for you? You got the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands, the High Priestess, Page of Cups, the Emperor, and bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. So let's start with this Seven of Wands. This is where you are right now in the position you're sitting in your life. You're working for some things, and you're seeing some success because you're working towards it and you're pushing through some things. Also, the Four of Wands is here, so the more you work on some things, the more success you're going to see, the more your status quo, so to speak, will increase. The more attention you'll get. If you're working in a traditional 9-to-5 job, you're going to get that's too much. You will have the recognition that you're looking for and things of that nature, but you just have to stay consistent. Also, the High Priestess is here. With this High Priestess, there are some hidden factors and a little mystery going on right now about some things that you don't know, but you need to tap into your intuitive side and sit back and ask Spirit what it is that you need to see, need to know, and be obedient and move accordingly. Also, the Page of Cups is here. With this Page of Cups, that's about someone coming in with an offer, or it may be that you're already in a relationship, but either way it goes, this is getting serious. It's time to study and meditate on it and make some decisions. Also, lastly, the Emperor is here. With this Emperor here, coming in as your outcome, there is a strong male figure, leader, willpower, logic, and self-control and strength there, coming in for you. Lastly, bottom of the deck, this Queen of Wands energy, moving fast. It's about your home, things being stable, you being kind and honorable. Know that it is well. If I have already answered a question for free for you tonight, I really ask that you make a donation before I answer another question, so that other people who are getting free questions, they can get theirs in. And if you have another question, okay, please reach out to me, Felicia. I'll send it to you right away. I surely will. If I've already made done a free reading for you tonight, if you have another question, please make a donation. Lacey, you're more than welcome. Okay, Lacey, I'm gonna do a general reading. You're more than welcome, Khalil. You're more than welcome. Okay, Lacey. So here's what's coming out for you. You have the moon here. With the moon, there are some secrets that you're holding on to, and you kind of need to release them because they're secrets to you, but not to everybody else. And also, that's about people being insincere. And there's a little bit insincerity in you as well because you see it and you're kind of going along with the program and allowing people, hi Tia, to continue to be not, so let's say, fake, okay? And you're sitting there and you're pretending with them, and that some of these people's feelings towards you are not genuine. You need to stop operating in that way, unless this is a work situation where things can, where you're doing it to keep the peace and things like that and to remain professional, that's one thing. But on a personal level, it's time out for entertaining people that really don't have the best regards for you. Also, this Four of Pentacles is here. With this Four of Pentacles, it's about gifts, it's about possessions. It's also right now a good time for you to negotiate about some things that maybe that you're wanting or some things that you want to change. So now's the time for you to open your mouth and speak about those things so that some changes can come about. Also coming in, this is masculine King of Wands energy, and I feel like there may be a male in your life. With this energy, it's fast moving. This person brings they're like the life of the party is what I'm hearing. And they brighten everyone's day. They put smiles on people's faces. And this person is very loyal, very mature, and very strong in the way that they walk and talk. And this person is someone that advocates for you and encourages you, but you have to open your ears and hear and open your eyes and see it. You're not by yourself at this time, Lacey. Also, you have the Eight of Pentacles here. So you used to use some skills and things like that to get what you need and what you want to make provisions for yourself. You need to continue to do that if you're not already doing it, and understand that the more time you invest in something, the more that you'll get out of it. Also, we have the Judgment card here coming in, and with this Judgment card, that's about a renewal and rebirth of plans. It's also about forgiving people at this time, during this time. So you're going to come to a place where you're going to not want to hold grudges on people, and you're going to start releasing people. And as you begin to release and let go of some things and some people that um have upset you, have harmed you, have done things to you, things are going to open up for you, because forgiveness, like it is true, it's not necessarily for the person that did the wrong. It's for you, because when you are in a state of unforgiveness, you're stuck, that other person is stuck, and you can't move forward because you still replaying the tape, and it's just like yesterday. So it's time to cut the tape off and move forward. Also, bottom of the deck, this Eight of Swords here. I feel like right now you feel like you're kind of tied up in a situation. You're trying to find your way out, and all you got to do is come out of the situation. Because if you look at the cards, yes, she's blindfolded, but the swords are not touching her; they're behind her. So just like that, you need to step out and move forward and take a leap of faith and know that everything's going to work out in your favor. I hope that resonates with you, Lacey. Smith Renner, what is your calling in life? Rainer Smith, you really need to set up a private reading with me for me to dig into that. That is an in-depth reading. For you is, missionary. Your calling. What is your definition of missionary? Is it traveling in a foreign land and helping foreign people, or is it staying on your native soil where we are now and reaching out to the people in your community and encouraging them and showing them the way? And if you don't know your calling, and if it's missionary, you should know your way by now. That you should not be questioning that. If there are some other things that that is something else, then those are things you need to explore and find out what your gifts are. You should know what you know what you can and can't do, or what you can and can't see, or things of that nature, however it may be. But if it's in your heart to do outreach, yes, by all means do that. And with that, you'll make other connections. And as you begin to pour out and assist in communities, other resources will come forward to assist you in that arena. I hope that resonates with you. Tia, what's your question? You want a general reading? Also, if anything that I've told you tonight has resonated with you, please hit my Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle. They're all working. Yes, I'll be at Clubhouse at 8 o'clock. Yes, ma'am. So if I don't get you here, if I do get you here and you want to have a conversation with me, Clubhouse is the place to do it. The link is on the Lunar LLC page. You can click on it. If you're not a part of Clubhouse, you can download it at that time and look for Lunar, the Lunar Pheonix Clubhouse. We'll be live at 8 o'clock. 8:05. Love and God. Okay. Yes, ma'am. She's sleeping. So, Jada, baby, come on now. Come on, my love. Stop it. Stop it. Tap it. Tap it. So, Tia. Thanks, Liz. So here we go. We have the Knight of Swords here. And with this Knight of Swords coming in your love life, that's about you having courage, having some foresight, and knowing that things can work out in your favor as far as your love goes. But you're going to have to cut away some things in your life in order to get to where you want to be in love, because the Chariot is here. So there is some forward motion coming. I don't know if you're looking for marriage or something like that, but your goals are in sight when it comes to this. You just have to stay focused and stay transparent and true to yourself, and not just be a people pleaser or just sway because someone says something, and you're not saying anything to get along. Guess what? If you're going into a relationship that way, that's deceptive. And down the line, somewhere down the line, you're not going to be able to keep that up, and you're going to blow your top. So whomever, if you're involved with someone or people are approaching you, clearly state what it is your expectations are and what you want from a relationship. And if you're in a relationship right now, you need to be saying, these are the things that I want to happen for us. This is where I want our relationship to go, in this direction. Because I do see a King of Cups here. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This person is considerate, very liberal, and generous, and will help you in any way they can. But don't give them mixed signals. Also, the Strength card is here. So I don't know if you've been trying to dominate somebody or something like that, but you need to stop if that's the case. And you need to talk to them the way you want to be talked to. If you don't like people being rough with you, you're going to have to not be rough with them. Ain't nobody blew up my Cash App tonight, but they soaking in all this information. No worries. So with that, with the Strength card, when you're dealing and communicating with someone, soft answer turns away wrath. So don't go or approach somebody with an attitude or respond with an attitude. Even if you feel like you should or they make you feel that way, that's not the way to build a relationship or to get to know someone. That kind of repels them. Also, you just need to talk to them in a normal tone. If you do it any other way, you're not going to get the results that you're seeking, and you're going to be by yourself. Also, the Hierophant is here. So what I do see coming for you with this is that this is going to be a more traditional type relationship if you're not already in one, but the beginning of one. And with that, traditional ways of doing things is there's no sex in the beginning. Y'all are just courting, y'all are getting to know each other. You're actually having real conversations and making real connections. You guys are getting to know each other, you're getting to know your families and things of that nature, and kind of seeing if everybody can blend together, meld together, and get along. Lastly, bottom of the deck, if you follow those guidelines, the Ten of Cups is here, and you will be content, you will be peaceful, and you will have a great home. I hope that resonates with you, Tia. Okay, I got time for maybe one or two more, so let's get these questions here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm getting ready to do a generalized reading for the collective right here. You're more than welcome. Hey, Tank, how you doing, sweetie? I want to do a reading for a collective. Now, you drop your question and I'll answer it after I do this reading for the collective. And for those of you that are still here, if any of my reading has resonated with you anyway, please feel free to leave a donation. Please and thank you. Also, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I also have a podcast. I didn't get one out today, but I will get one out tomorrow to you guys. My schedule is shifting and changing. Okay, so here's what I got for the collective tonight. We have the Hierophant here coming out, and a lot of you are in this position of wanting to know things to be kind of normal and wanting things to be more traditional in your lives at this time. And because of that, you guys are kind of stepping back from the extreme things or things that are the normal or the trend at this time and trying to go back to the old-fashioned values of things and how things used to be, and where things were a little bit more wholesome. Also, this Ten of Pentacles is coming in. So a lot of you are about to come into some prosperity. You have some family matters that need to be addressed and things like that. And there are some wills. So some of you may be about to receive some inheritances and things like that. Unexpected money coming in that you need in order for you to move forward and to prosper. Also, the Page of Cups is here. And with this Page of Cups energy, Tank, I acknowledge you. Give me a moment. With this Page of Cups, a lot of you are starting to go into meditation to get a little bit more serious about getting in touch with your spiritual side and really being honest with yourselves about what it is, what it isn't, and getting a little bit deeper into what spirituality is and looking for more answers. Also, the Ace of Wands is here coming up for a lot of you guys. So a lot of you have some new ventures coming out, new beginnings. It's also about the beginning of fortune and things of that nature at this time. The outcome, you got the Four of Swords here. With this Four of Swords, a lot of you have been in some dark places, and right now you're coming out of those and you're able to take a rest mentally because you've been so stressed out and going through this anxiety. And with that, you're able to rest and you're able to cut off the noise from the outside and just relax and go within and kind of repair what's going on. Lastly, the bottom of the deck is this Death card. And definitely a lot of you guys are going through transformation at this time. You're going through a paradigm shift with your mindset and how you think and how you perceive things. And some of your old ways, you're trading those in for new ways and things that are more beneficial to you, more things that will prosper you. Okay, so Tink, so pretty. You're going to be my last reading for tonight. And I'm going to say to you guys, I'll be back Tuesday and Friday. But if I see that no one is donating and things of that nature, I will do generalized readings. And I don't care how many times y'all ask, I will ignore it and y'all will just get a general reading. Okay, Tink, so pretty. Here's what we got. Coming out the back, we got the Seven of Wands here. With this Seven of Wands, you've been going through some things and you've been really experiencing a lot of opposition in your life. Things are going to get better for you and you're going to be successful because you're going to work for it. However, you have to understand, you have to learn how to tame your mouth. You can't get smart with people. You can't demand what you want of people and think people are going to jump for you. That's not how life works. And that's not how it goes. With this Strength card, it's about, again, soft answer, turn away wrath. You can't be aggressive with people, be nasty with people, and have this they need to do what I want them to do attitude and think somebody's going to do stuff for you. After a while, no one's going to be bothered with you. You're going to look around, you're going to be standing by yourself, and the people that are standing around you are fake. And they don't have enough heart to tell you that you need to change your ways and stop being nasty. So, if this applies, you need to do some self-inventory and quit being funky with people because ain't nobody got to be bothered with you and nobody else. Ain't nobody putting up with nobody's foolishness in these days and times anymore. Also, the Lovers card is here. So, with this, you know, you may be in a relationship, or you may have some guys that are coming at you right now and approaching you and wanting a relationship. It's called temptation because you like it. Make sure, however you choose with care, and make sure that this person is sincere, and make sure you take the time to get to know whomever it is. And if you're with someone, I guarantee you don't really know them, and it's time to get to know that individual for the person they are, not the person that you want them to be, and stop making them into being something that they're not, and take the glasses off, rose-colored glasses, and see things for what they are. If this guy's not treating you right, you need to let him go. I do see a King of Wands from the past. He had a lot of charisma going on. He was very entertaining. This is this Aries, Sag, Leo energy coming in, and he made things happen, and they happened quickly, and he moved fast. And it was almost like he couldn't sit down a lot, or he wouldn't be still, and he was always on the move. And because of that, you decided that he wasn't the one. All he was trying to do is get the bag, boo. Sometimes you have to slow down and appreciate what someone is doing when you're not doing it yourself. Okay, your outcome is this judgment card. With this judgment card, there's a renewal coming your way. There's a rebirth of some plans, but you have to learn how to forgive and let go, and don't, whatever's in the past, leaving in the past, and stop throwing stuff up in a person's face if you want to start a new start. Also, things are going to get better, but you're going to have to start working on yourself as an individual. Lastly, bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups is here. You're at a turning point in your life, and you're about to embark on a spiritual journey, and you're going to have or you're going to see, which means you're going to have a significant emotional experience. And from that significant emotional experience, you're going to learn some things, and you're going to change some things, and you're going to be a totally different person. Your outlook of life is going to change for the better. I hope this resonates with you, Tink So Pretty. Okay, guys, it's 7:55, and I do have to cut this short now because I am moving over to Clubhouse. Please, if you have time, you want to have a conversation with me. If you have questions, not just tarot questions, if you have questions and you want to talk about things that are metaphysical, if you're having questions about how to do some things, or what you should or should not do when you burn your candles, and the signs to look for, meet me at Clubhouse at 8:05. The link is in the comment section. It's also on the Lunar LLC page. So with that being said, know that I don't care what you're going through in life, things will work out in your favor. You just have to keep living. You have to keep moving, and know that all is well. Y'all have a great and wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. And I will see you guys again here Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Good night.